What's up, everybody? We are back. All right, welcome in, folks. I'm just gonna actually hit the restroom really quick. All right. Oh, what happened to my face cam? There we go. What up, everybody? Welcome. Thursday night. Vivid Baseball up right now. We're going to do certified number one. Filler, five spots left, rather. There is the filler list. Panthers, Jags, Chargers, Patriots, Saints, Niners, Tennessee. I'm excited to take a look. First one there, but we do have Vivid Baseball sold out, so let me input the checklist and we'll be ready to rock. This is Vivid Baseball number 2. Copy. And then 12 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Vivid Baseball. This is random checklist number 2-3 hobby box break from bomberbreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Let's get into the random. We've got a big old checklist here with Adam Serwinowski down to Zaire Hope. 3 always at the base number. Die roll is a 1. We're going 4 clicks here on the 240 name checklist. 4 clicks is what we need. And 4 clicks is what we have. That gives me Chuck Knobloch at the bottom. Up to Gene Cabrera. I'm going to copy and paste like so. Participants in this one, you got 12 names per spot from the checklist is MVP. Ishmael got a whole bunch. Jack is in. Speedo got several. Vinny is in, and Kevin, Sean K, and Scotty B, Jay, and Brady, Noah, and Nathan closed it out. Thank you, sir. MVP restarts the list. Very good. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks, and if I did this right, should have 240 names in the checklist. We do. Very good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one that counts, click number 6. After 6 clicks, it's Ishmael at the bottom. It is Jay at the top. Copy and paste like so. Let's do a few things. We'll apply some formatting to make it just a bit easier to see. Although I have a blog post ready, so I'll provide that link in the chat to make life real easy for you. But let's go ahead and sort the range here by participant like so. We'll scroll up once here for process, starting with Vinny at the bottom. But again, don't sweat this too much, as I'll be sharing this list for you guys to see. Messy. Speedo grabbing some spots. Very good. I gotta admit, Speedo, I've kind of missed you a little bit in the Bay. It's been such a routine, and then just like in an instant, it's gone. Visible there. And save. And is news. All right, so there's a link in the chat to the blog post. I just pulled. I just pulled 2 Sox autos in Chrome though, so probably don't buy them on Saturday. Got some Facebook chat mojo here with some Raiders, right? That's true. I forgot Thursday Night Football. Not too far away, right? Couple like 15 minutes from kickoff. Not even. Yeah, heck yeah. Very good. All right, so let's start with slider box number 1. I will admit, for like a half a second, I freaked out and thought, "Oh no, am I supposed to be doing football?" But no, I'm good. All right, good luck, everybody. You guys know the deal, right? We'll look up. Nice. Most of my best Brock Bowers were from Topps Resurgence. I did some good Brock Bowers work on Resurgence. All right, yeah, we'll keep the keyboard on my lap here, and let's get the focus improved for the break here. As we've got a Kellen Lindsay to start. This is Inglorious Technicolor Kellen Lindsay. Kellen Lindsay here, 1 of 1. Good start. Kellen Lindsay, 1 of 1. Hey, what up? Guess who's back again. Kellen here. Ishmael, first one is yours. Congrats. Kellen Lindsay, 1 of 1 to get us started. Next up, Inglorious Technicolor, it's Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor, 1 of 1. Boom. Ishmael, yours as well. A couple 1-on-1s to get us started. Next up, it's going to be our first autograph of the break. It's Alejandro Rosario. And looking sweet. Alejandro Rosario, 4 out of 6. Speedo, first autograph is yours. Four out of 6 Speedo on the Alejandro Rosario. Next up, it's Andrew Salas in the red. Andrew Salas, 2 out of 2. What? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm the butt of... Andrew... It's like mildly soundproof, yes. 2 out of 2, Andrew Salas. MVP, that is yours. Andrew Salas, 2 out of 2 for you, Matt. Next up, it's Blake Burke. Blake Burke here. 1 of 1. Boom. Ishmael, stacking them up. Congrats. You know, I can admit that I'm not the best at knowing all of that because I do work mostly right the break nights at night. We have our own IG Bomber Sports cards for that. I know they pulled an All Kings. Somebody pulled an All Kings short print from Topps Basketball. There's been a couple ones, nothing too crazy that I know, but again, I don't want to, you know, if one of these guys are all laughing at me outside here about something, but if they ever come in here, they can tell you. So I don't know I don't have a great answer to that one, but think there's been a couple fun ones. I can tell you, for the grand opening, we gave away a Vivid football box, and the a kid that won it was probably a high school age kid, hit a one-of-one Bo Jackson auto. He ripped it live in the shop, and I saw that. That was really cool. He was he was so excited, so that was a lot of fun for me to see. 7 out of 8, Brody Brecht. Why is this not? There it is. Sheldon, yours. Congrats, Nate. Brody Brecht, 7 out of 8. I don't know if you were watching yet when I pulled the Quinshon downtown from Donruss eBay earlier today. That was pretty fun. Here's Caleb Loma Vita. Caleb Loma Vita, 1 out of 3. Nathan, another one for you. The Caleb stacked together. Very fun. And next up, it's Imagination, Braden Montgomery. Acetate on the Montgomery. It's 3 out of 8 on the White Sox youngster. Sean, that is yours. Our posted hours are to 7 p.m. The guys are still here. I don't, if someone came up to the doors, they might let them in, but typically 7 p.m. They usually take about an hour to kind of clean up, reorganize, chit chat, that kind of stuff. Just depends on the day. But posted hours are to 7 p.m., which is about what I would say is accurate. Braden Montgomery, Pure Imagination, 3 out of 8. But yeah, there's 3 guys out there. Got a couple guys in the back here doing some fulfillment stuff. So next up, Bursting with Talent, Connor Griffin, the Pittsburgh Pirate youngster. 5 out of 8 on the Connor Griffin. Nathan's starting to get some nice mojo going. Congrats, Connor Griffin. Bursting with Talent to end box number 1. All right, so box number 2 is going to start with a Maverick Rizzi. Still one of my favorite names of recent memory. Maverick Rizzi in the purple, 1 of 1. Nathan, yours as well. This is Yossi Paula here. Dodgers in the red. 1 of 1 on the DePaula. Speedo, yours. Here it is Sebastian Walcott, the Texas Ranger in the green. Sebastian Walcott, 6 out of 8. Speedo, another one for you. Very nice. And that's a little boom. Coming soon to a stadium near you, summer of 2026, but something tells me he might make it to the bigs before then. It's Trey, yes, Savage. Boom. Wow, nice hit there in the green. Yes, Savage. 1 out of 8 on the auto. Jack, nice hit for you, Jack. Congrats. Trey Savage, summer of 2026 to 8. Next up, coming soon, a stadium near you, it's Zaire Hope. Zaire Hope, another Dodger prospect, I believe. He is numbered 1 out of 4. Nope, 3 out of 4, pardon. 3 out of 4. Yes. I think Jalen Tyson is good. Now, I'm biased. He's a second-year guy, I guess depending on the context, but yes. He seems to have made a significant improvement from year 1 to year 2, and My general philosophy is if I see that improvement from a professional player, that means that they're dedicated and working. That tends to be their career tracked. He's got all the physical tools as well. So, yeah, I would say yes. Now, all within a spectrum of NBA good, but yes. If do you have a card? Did you pull a card or get a card of his or something? Jack, another one for you. Nice. Zaire Hope. 3 out of 4. And behind that, it's Brady Ebel. Brady Ebel. Man, these cards look beautiful. 1 of 1 on the Ebel. Brady. A Brady for Brady. Very good. I think he's a Brewers prospect. Next up, it's Cade Arambide. Arambide? M and B together is... So just send me a picture if you want. Cade Arambide here, 2 out of 10. Brady, back-to-back hits for you. Congrats. 2 out of 10. And next up, it's Vivid Memories. This is Boggs. Wade Boggs. Vivid Memories on the Boggs. 1 of 1. Boom. Scotty B, that is yours. One of 1 Boggs for you, Scotty B. And to round out the slaughter box, it's a triple exposure. Andrew Salas, PJ Marlendo, and Carter Johnson. Triple auto, 1 out of 7. Sorry, guys. I'm curious to see this. Oh yeah, you guys the team logo border. Yeah, that's sweet, man. That's very sweet. All right, Salas is MVP. Marlando is Nathan. And Carter Johnson is Speedo. All right, so we do have 3 unique owners. Let's go ahead and die roll for this one right now. 1 and 2 to the top, which is Andrew Salas. 3 and 4 for the middle, which is PJ Marlando. And 5 and 6 for the bottom, which is Carter Johnson. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 on the standard die roll, right? Good luck to all 3 of you. Thank you guys again. Good luck. That was... How did that roll backwards? Let's try this again. I don't know. And it's the 3 and 4 was the middle for PJ Marlando, which is Nathan. Nathan, that's yours. Salas, Marlando, Carter Johnson, 1 out of 7 for you, Nathan. Congrats. I think we had like a $15 positive cash out last I checked. So anytime, like they're stingy about that. So anytime you have positive cash out, you know you're feeling pretty good. Ludwig had a weird round. He had an ace, he had an eagle, he bogeyed 18, but he's fine. And yeah, when I saw Thorbosen was -5 through 7. I didn't have a chance to check back up on it, but yeah, I saw that it was a good first day. Nobody shot themselves out of the parlay, and we got a shot. Griffin Burkholder is next. 1 of 1. I also did one DFS. It's not a huge jackpot one, obviously, but I did have Dunlop in my DFS lineup, so I think I was in the green at least so far. Griffin is Nathan. Nathan, yours. Stacking them up here. We've got Yolfrin Castillo up next. Yolfrin Castillo, 1 of 1. Noah on the board. If you guys want more of this product, Russ just posted the link to number 3. Take a look. Tyler Bremner. Okay, sweet. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. live time tomorrow for Mosaic release. Tyler Bremner, 1 out of 4. Brady, yours. Next up, it's Tyson Lewis. It's kind of funny because somehow my DP World Tour standing scoreboard I must have not refreshed or froze. I kept thinking that Aberg was in last place at -1 for the whole thing. I was like, what's going on? But turned out I was wrong. Tyson Lewis, 2 out of 3. Tyson Lewis, Vinny. Man, we're getting a nice mix of folks with some cards. At least getting something here. I know this is 1, but we'll take it. Better than 0, right? Vinny Gav there on the Tyson Lewis. 2 out of 3. Next up, it's Wellington Herrera. Wellington Herrera, 5 out of 5. Jack, another one for you. We've got Yairo Padilla. Yairo Padilla here. 1 of 1. Vinny, another one for you. Wow, did I just go another 1 of 1 like that? What am I doing? Let's try that again. Next up, it's Yairo Padilla, 1 of 1. Boom! For Vinny. Congrats. Ooh, sorry about that. Next up, it's Adam Serwinowski. I think the first man on the checklist there. Adam Serwinowski. 6 out of 7. Speedo, yours. Next up, it's Neon Kellen Lindsay. I think he was our first numbered hit of the break, which makes me think this is Speedo. 4 out of 8 on the Lindsay. I apologize. I was wrong. It's Ishmael. Yep. Sorry, John. Ishmael, yours. Kellen Lindsay, Neon, 4 out of 8. Noah Schultz, colorful combos. Colorful combos there, Schultz and Higgins Smith. Couple of Chicago White Sox prospects, 1 out of 7 on the Schultz and Higgins Smith. Schultz there for Ishmael and Hagen for Vinny. So let's do a little die roll here. Odds top to Noah Schultz, evens bottom to Hagen Smith. Odds top, evens bottom, odds top, evens bottom. Odds top, evens bottom to Hagen Smith, Vinny, that is yours. All right, very good, folks. Thank you again for the fill. We've got Vinny, start with you. We got you the Caldwell combo, Schultz and Hagen Smith, Yairo Padilla and Tyson Lewis. Noah, you got the Yolfred Castillo numbered hit. Sean got the Braden Montgomery auto. Jack with the Wellington Herrera, Zaire Hope, and Trey Savage boom. We had Nathan did well. Griffin Burkholder, the triple of Salas Merlando and Carter Johnson, Maverick Rizzi, Connor Griffin, Caleb Loma Vita, and Brody Brecht. For Brady, you had Tyler Bremner, Cade Arambide, and Brady Ebel. Scotty B had the Wade Boggs 1-of-1 memories boom. This is MVP with Andrew Salas. I had Ishmael with Kellen Lindsay, Blake Burke, Paul Mauder, and Kellen Lindsay. And Speedo got Adam Serwanowski, Sebastian Walcott, DePaula, and Alejandro Rosario. All right, very good. Certified Football number 1 coming up now. Coming up, as soon as I get that last spot mojo gone. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's Amazon Prime, right? You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. I can't. I don't want to say yeah. It doesn't. But I can. It's not tonight, but I'll set up some of my accounts on there so you guys can watch some of the streams and stuff. This is the same thing. We just gotta pack it up and roll it. All right, excited to take our first look at certified football, and it is sold out. Thank you, thank you. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Sweet. Certified. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. This is one of the largest cases I can remember in a while. Ugh. All right. Yeah, let's get it. Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Certified Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1 half case break from BomberBreaks.com. That's an 8-box half case break. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Guys, we've got a random filler going in Bowman Chrome University Football Delight number 2, and I've got 20% off the remaining PYTs on the site for tonight, Fall 20. For 20% off, Absolute number 3, Kaboom Chasing from a new case. We've got the back half of this case, more certified, more Absolute, Origins Football, and 24 Flawless. Now, 20% off all those PYTs. Take a look. And if you're interested in the new release, Mosaic Football is tomorrow. We got pre-sales up already, 1 p.m. go time on that. All right, very good. Let's take care of the filler here in Certified number 1. It's the Cardinals-Falcons combo down to the Commanders. 3 is the base number, and 2 is the die roll. We're going 5 clicks. And after 5, it's the Panthers up top. It's the Bears at the bottom. Panthers to Bears. Good. And my participants, I've got Elizabeth and Christopher P, Michael S, and Jacob times 3, Greg, Kevin, Greeny, Mark D, Kenny, Speedo, Mark, and Michael. Thank you guys so much for getting in. 14 of you. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks. After 6, it's Speedo down to Greeny. Speedo down to Greeny. Good. By individual or by city rather. Kevin, let's start with YouTube. The Price are on Hotlanta and Arizona. Speedo, Carolina. Greeny, Chicago. What are they doing? Jacob with the Cowboys and Michael with the Broncos. Mark has the Jaguars and Kenny with the LA Chargers. Christopher P with the Patriots and Mark B with the Saints. Michael S with the Jets and Jacob with the Niners and Buccaneers. Plus Liz with the Tennessee Titans and Greg with the Commanders. Very good. Let's go ahead and put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen. For you guys to review while I get the boxes out, we pick a half and go from there. That was not a good punt. say this just for consistency, right? There we go. All right, we'll go odds left side, evens right side. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right for the half case. Gosh. That got a mind of its own. Odds left side. These will be number 2. Guys, again, fall 20 to get 20% off the back half. Ship day tomorrow, so anything else we can get done tonight can ship out tomorrow. Two autographs and 2 men's per box here in Certified. Brock Bowers time, baby. Let's go. Oh, he's open. That's Mayer, I think. We're on Brock Bowers' first tutty, so we're cheering a little harder. You're only allowed to have 1 tight end per team. This is too confusing. What? No, put him back on the field. What are you doing? They just took him off. I feel like they're basically telling the Broncos that they're running, in my opinion, when you'd see that, but... Boo. All right, that was quite the unboxing. We've got all 8 boxes out. No, that's a totally reasonable, normal expectation. I think totally got this. All right, call me hot hands for a reason. Cleans the screen, blank slate for the break. Again, guys, 2025 Panini Certified Football. Pick your team number 1, 8-box, half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much for jumping in. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we can do. Certified Stars of JT staring at us there. And we got more dummy cards, okay. Right on front here, it is Oronde Gadsden Jr. Cool to see like a kind of an updated checklist right off the bat. The young tight end there for the Chargers. 488 out of 499 on the Gadsden. Franchise Foundations, Bo Nix. So it looks like, oh, no, okay. Bo Nix there, Franchise Foundations. Kyle Williams, Certified Rookies. And our first autograph of the break is Freshman Fabric of Savion Williams. 223 out of 399 on the Savion. Packers. Brian, yours, congrats. Savion 399. Good start for you. Get reporter cards in this product if anybody out there wants them. Got a growing collection of them. 7 to 13 is the age limits. Immortals, John Elway for the Denver Broncos, 57 out of 75 on the Elway. And Rome Odunze for the Bears. I think the more 25 panini that I do open, I think we'll see more and more of kind of the 24 rookies, sophomores, right? Some of the panini exclusive guys. So guys like Rome might be a nice hit for Grady and the Bears and the filler if we can get them to 399 on that numbered hit. Immortals, Andre Tippett, and autograph here. It's mirrors for the Houston Texans. That's David Carr. David Carr, 83 out of 99. Brandon, you picked the Texans. You're getting the David Carr auto. Joe Burrow, Franchise Foundations, and the dummy card. This is Ty Felton, rookie for the Vikings, 151 out of 299 on the Felton. Marion Hampton, Certified Rookies, and Jahmyr Gibbs on the mem piece. Certified Ballers. 21 out of 125 on the Gibbs. Kid Reporter card. Malik Neighbor, Certified Stars. And a pretty cool looking dual mem here. Stitches in Time for the LA Chargers. It's Omarion Hampton and Najee Harris. This is a pretty fat mem, 168, yeah. 11 out of 20 on the dual Chargers mem for Kenny via the filler, Hampton and Harris. Calvin Johnson, Immortals, and Jane Daniels here for the Commanders, 83 out of 299. On the Jaden Purple. That's Brock Bowers, Franchise Foundations insert. And behind that, more Green Bay. Packers on this one, it's Savion Williams, 37 out of 150. All right, very good. Box number 2. You guys could probably just come grab some base, and whenever you're ready, I'll just kind of, you know, if you want to do more, you can do the base for this one that we're doing. Certified Rookies, Kyle Williams there. Immortals, Andre Tippett. And there's a little bubba boom for the Chicago Bears. Freshman fabric, Colston Loveland rookie patch auto, 39 out of 99. Greeny, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Tight end 1 there, Mr. Loveland, 299 on the patch auto. Congrats. Very cool. Man, quick 3 and out with the Broncos. There's I know more than a couple people in survivors that are still out there. I am sadly not one of them, but who have Denver tonight. So there'll be a lot of sad survivor folks if they blow this game at home to the Raiders. Bengals Chase Brown, 19 out of 225 in the pink on the Chase Brown. Omarion Hampton rookie. And for the hometown Browns, rookie autograph of Dylan Sampson. That's a cool one. Dylan Sampson, 33 out of 50. Brownies Troy. You picked him out right. You're getting the Dylan Sampson at 50. Malik Neighbor, certified stars. And here for the Minnesota Vikings, this is Donovan Jackson, 314 out of 499 for the Vikings. Immortals Megatron. And Memphis here, new generation for the Tennessee Titans. That's Alec Ayamana. 86 out of 499 on the Alec. Tennessee was a third team for Elizabeth. Yours. I have Modern Mem to 499. Certified stars here. It's your MVP. There's Mr. Josh Allen. 10 out of 99 on the Josh. Bills Mafia. Michael, yours on the Allen to 99. Very nice. And behind that, new generation memorabilia for the LA Chargers. This is Trey Harris. Trey Harris, 44 out of 199. Brock Bowers, Franchise Foundations, and Brock Bowers just rubbing it in the salt in the wound. 193 out of 399 on the Brock. The cool thing about Certified, too, is the textured cards are kind of a fun mix-up. I like it. To 399 there on the Bowers, they all kind of have like a foiled feel almost, right? Next up, it's Certified Rookies, Cam Scatabo. And for the Cardinals, it's Kyler. Who knows what the future holds there in Arizona for Kyler, right? Still a little banged up. Jacoby playing okay. 43 out of 75 on the Kyler. Arizona filler combo for Kevin. Bauer certified stars inserts, dummy card, and that is Dante Thornton Jr. Thornton Jr. there, Raiders. Joe, that is yours. All right, very good. In box number 3. Good luck. Burrow on the certified stars. And autograph here, it's Elijah Arroyo, freshman fabric for the Seattle Seahawks. Brandon, you picked the Seahawks outright. You're getting the Elijah Arroyo. The RPA is number 275 out of 499 on the Arroyo. Ricky Williams there, and Xavier Worthy here, 110 out of 399. 110 out of 399 on the Xavier Worthy numbered hit. DeForest Buckner there, and autograph here, it's Sam Madison. Mears signatures, 4 out of 49 for the Miami Dolphins. Miami there, Ed P. Yours on the Mears to 49. There's the man, Shedeur Sanders, certified rookies for the Brownies. And Tez Johnson, rookie for Tampa Bay. This is 113 out of 399 on the Tez. Deck on the insert. And new generation, more Alec Ayamaner for the Titans. This is 197 out of 399 on the Alec. Tennessee Liz. Yours on the Mem. Here's a Franchise Foundations numbered insert for the Detroit Lions. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. 52 out of 99 on the Amon-Ra. Lions here is Christopher P. Chris. Kyle McCord here. Kyle McCord there. One moment. Just obtaining some more thicker sleeves for all these men's and fat guys. Kyle McCord, Philadelphia, 21 out of 249. Philly. Eagles is Nestor. Franchise Foundations Herbert. And numbered hit here, it's Carolina's Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette, 181 out of 299. Jaden Higgins, rookie for the Texans. And a numbered jet here, that's Breece Hall. Breece Hall in the orange. This is 126 out of 150. Just give me 1 second. All right, continuing on. Immortals John Elway. And this is Trevor Etienne, back-to-back Panthers hits for Speedo. Looking for some Tetro McMillan fire if we can. 122 out of 499 on the Etienne. I feel like Tet's been one of the hardest rookies for me to find, now that I'm thinking about it, right? Like, he has been... I feel like he's definitely in the stuff, I thought, though. All right, gotta make it happen then, I guess. Jared Verse on the inserts. There's a certified rookie of Ashton Genty. Bo Bo Nix, certified stars, and an autograph here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's freshman fabric of Caleb Johnson. 85 out of 299 on the Caleb Johnson. $85 out of $299. Caleb. Steelers, Elizabeth, you picked them outright. You're getting the Caleb Johnson. Aeneas Williams, Immortals, and the pink Kansas City Chief, that's Travis Kelce. 183 out of 225 on the Kelce.
What's the basic?
Just keep coming grabbing it when you guys finish that. Caleb Williams, franchise foundations, and rookie autograph for the Houston Texans. It's Jaylen Nowell. Jaylen Nowell, 17 out of 99. Houston, Brandon, that is yours. Travis Hunter, certified rookie. And number to hit here for the Raiders, this is Deontay Thornton. 85 out of 299 on the Thornton purple.
I accidentally wrote this break in blue, so like, should I just take all the cards out and rewrite the names?
You don't have to rewrite them. Just take a red pen and like just like underline or circle the name on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Just take the sticker off though. Don't write like on the pack.
Okay.
But yeah, you can just underline it or something and rewrite them all. $135 out of $149 here. Omarion Hampton for the LA Chargers. Rookie, certified rookie there on the Hampton to $149. Kenny, that is you. Behind that, for the Cincinnati Bengals, it's Joe Burrow. 23 out of 40 on the Burrow. $23 out of 40, Joe Burrow, mem. Lad McConkey, certified stars, and Jaylen Nowell, mem piece here. New generation for the Houston Texans. Brandon, another hit for you. Congrats. 50 out of 99 on the Nowell mem. Amon-Ra franchise foundations, and CeeDee Lamb here for the Dallas Cowboys. 364 out of 399 on the CD. Quinshawn certified rookie there, and that's a nice looking Josh Jacobs for the Packers. Lime green. 12 out of 15 on the Jacobs. Nice hit there for the Packers. And Brian, the 15 on the Jacobs. All right, halfway point, finishing up box number 4. Immortals LT and DJ Giddens here for the Colts on the rookie. 87 out of 399 on the Giddens. Certified rookies of Matthew Golden. And for the hometown Brownies, that's Harold Fannin Jr., rookie pink. 64 out of 225 on the Fannin. Jay Taylor certified stars. Of course, my guy finally gets a touch, and it's a penalty. Tyler Warren here, certified rookies for the Colts. This is 44 out of 149 on the Warren. Indy is Mazel, yours. And behind that, freshman fabric, rookie patch auto of Riley Leonard. What call was that? Riley Leonard, 71 out of 249. Indy, what was that? Bo Nix, franchise foundations, and Ramondre Stevenson here for the Patriots. 23 out of 299 in the purple on the Ramondre. Patriots for their team for Christopher. Kyle Williams, rookie. And Mears autograph for the San Francisco 49ers. It's rookie Pearsall. Booming. Niners, Jacob Z. You got him in the filler. That's a fun one for you. 22 out of 25, Ricky Pearsall, Mears. Man, been a tough year of injuries for Ricky. Thank you, sir. Pearsall to 25. Andre Tippett, Immortals. And there's Travis Hunter for the Jags. Travis Hunter, 176 out of 399 for Jacksonville. Joe Burrow, franchise foundations. And for the Seahawks, it's Kenneth Walker. Piece of the game, 127 out of 299. Seahawks to 299 there on the K9. Brandon, yours. Very cool looking mem piece. Omarion Hampton, rookie. And new generation for the Browns, it's Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel, 332 out of 399. Troy, brownies are yours. I forgot that this is like Denver's MO. They always do this, right? They start super slow. They'll probably be down like 10 going into the fourth, and then they're just going to score 17 points and win on a field goal or something, right? That's just what they've been doing all year long for whatever reason. Here for the Niners, it's CMC, 19 out of 225. San Francisco, Jacob, another one for you on the number hit of McCaffrey. Eden Hutchinson here for the Lions. Hutchinson certified stars, 58 out of 199. And double hit pack of Williams for the Niners. Rookie, 47 out of 75. All right, very good. Next box. Good luck, everybody. Smith & Jigba, franchise foundations. Guys, we went to filler on number 3 from Absolute. New case. All things possible. Kaboom Hunt is on. Take a look. Love to rip that one next. Burden, certified rookie. And behind that, for the Houston Texans, having themselves a break for Brandon, it's Jalen Noel, freshman fabric. 379 out of 499 on the Noel rookie patch auto. To open our next pack, it's Mr. Anderson for the Houston Texans. No shock there. To Houston crushing. 138 out of 199. Will Anderson Jr., certified stars. And behind that, for the Detroit Lions, it's Sun God, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 171 out of 299 on the Amon-Ra. Will Anderson insert and autograph here for the New York Jets. That's Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor color match in green there for the Jets. 13 out of 25. Jets, Michael S. for their team for you. Nice hit. Mason Taylor. Immortals, Peyton Manning. And this is Damian Martinez of the Seattle Seahawks. 75 out of 499 on the Martinez. Minkah Fitzpatrick, Franchise Foundations, and Pro Materials here for the Titans. It is 67 out of 299. Tony Pollard there on the mem for the Tennessee Titans, and Liz. Golden rookie and new generation Bashul Tutin for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 42 out of 299 on the Tutin. Jay Taylor, certified stars. And for the Bengals, this is Demetrius Knight Jr. I've got 16 out of 100 on the rookie. Bengals picked in this one by Ryan. Bo Nix there, and Deontay Thornton here. I think I'm watching him just make a catch, possibly. Thornton, 19 out of 150. Whoa, guys are moving faster than I can break them. Gonna catch up to me here soon, but I'm almost done. I'll give you the inserts next if we need to. This is Larry Fitz, Immortals. Larry Fitz, Immortals, 106 out of 299 for the Arizona Cardinals. Kevin L., that is yours on the Fitz. And it's DJ Giddens here for the Colts. DJ Giddens, 197 out of 399. Indy. All right, folks, 2 boxes remain. Good luck. What's going on? Come on, guys. Immortals, Joe Namath, and Clell Mullings here for the Tennessee Titans in the pink. .203 out of 225. Certified stars of Amon-Ra. Lions, 37 out of 75 on the St. Brown. And behind that for the Vikings, it's Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson, certified ballers on the mem. 4 out of just 25 for Minnesota and Jason. Nice hit for you on the Vikings mem of Justin Jefferson. Jalen Noel rookie and new generation there. It's Cam Scatterbo. 109 out of 399 on the Cam. $109 out of $399 on the Cam. Xavier Worthy insert and James Cook here. James Cook 205 out of 399. I love Gino yelling about that. Like, dude, he blocked him like a block. You just can't. 205 out of 399 there. RJ Harvey rookie and Colson Loveland here for the Bears in the blue. 48 out of 50 on the Loveland. Jaden Daniels, Franchise Foundations. And New York Jet, Arian Smith. 174 to 499 on the rookie for the Jets. We've got a certified Stars of Malik Neighbors. Boom! For the Giants. Michael S. Nice one for you on the Neighbors Lime Green. 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15 Neighbors. Brock Purdy there in Ashton Genty. Boom for the Raiders. There we go. Joe, finally someone picks the Raiders outright. And oh, what do you know? I found another boom. Raiders been my guys as of late. There he is. Ashton Genty, 197 out of 299. No, they are sweet looking. I agree. $2.99 on the Genty Boom. Congrats again, Raiders. That was almost problematic on that opening. We made it though. Caleb Johnson, certified rookie. And there's a nice Jackson Dart for us. 73 to 225 on the Dart rookie for the Giants and Michael. All right, finishing up the box. It is Dexter Lawrence there on the insert. And autograph for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's Sean Tucker. Mirrors autograph 27 out of 75. Jacob, for their team is yours on the Tucker ink. All right, last box mojo. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again. If you are interested, the back half of this case is pick your team number 2. Shador certified rookie. And an autograph so nice we're getting it twice for the New York Jets. It's Mason Taylor. 23 out of 399. Jets, Michael S. Yours. Freshman fabric on the Taylor. Oh my god. Bum. What was that? He ran. Fixed. He bet on the Bronco. He bet on the Raiders. There's the NFL's leading receiver by a whole lot. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Seattle Seahawks in the pink. 135 out of 225 on the JSN. Seattle is Brandon. Herbert Franchise Foundations on the insert. And autograph for the Carolina Panthers, it's Shaq Thompson. Shaq Thompson here, Carolina, 55 out of 75. Speedo, autograph for you on the Shaq Thompson. Jaden Higgins, rookie. And numbered hit here, it's Phil Mafah, the Dallas Cowboys. 466 out of 499 on the rookie. Denver just, I mean, literally, do they even have a first down in this game? Like, what is happening? Franchise foundations here for the Jets. Well, maybe not quite a franchise foundation any longer. It's Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner there. 134 out of 149. He might help you create your franchise foundation. We could trade him for some first round picks if that was a thing. That might actually happen. Sauce Gardner to 149. Jets. And certified ballers memorabilia of Jordan Love. 26 out of 149 on the Love. Man. Such a random thought, but it's always interesting how many top loaders they put in each size box, right? Like 100 count top loader size is, you know, pretty significant. And like the 120s, I feel like there's less 120s than there are even 130s in that thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. But anywho, Jordan Love certified ballers in the purple. Packers to 149. Immortals John Elway. And Kyle Williams, new generation for the Patriots. Kyle Williams is 460 out of 499. Pats. Jared Verse there for the Rams. And Jamar Chase here for the Bengals. This is 89 out of 399. 89 out of 399 there. Chase, Cincinnati. Ryan. You can't do that. Kel Williams, rookie. And for the Jets, this is Arian Smith. Arian Smith once again. Arian Smith, 32 out of 150. Jets for Michael. Patrick Mahomes, certified stars. And Will Howard, Pittsburgh. $131 out of $299 on the Howard. And the last pack of Pick Your Team number 1 of Certified Football. AP Immortals gonna bring us home. Well, I think we should have some big booms still left in the back half of that case. Again, fall 20 for 20% off, but we did have some nice stuff here. Let's recap. I'll just bring the full. I'm done. But I guess you could go ahead and get started on the rest of the base, and then I'll bring the rest in here in a second. All right, we got all kinds of numbered hits, obviously, in this one. Howard and Smith, Jamar Chase and Sauce Gardner, Phil Mafah and JSN, Jackson Dart and Neighbors to 15. The lime greens are to 15. Smith again and Colston Loveland, James Cook and Deontay Thornton, Kalel Mullings and Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Giddens and Larry Fitz, Immortals. More numbered hits here. It is Demetrius Knight Jr., Damian Martinez, Amon-Ra, and Will Anderson, Mikael Williams, and Aiden Hutchinson. This is CMC and Travis Hunter-Rook, Ramondre Stevenson, and Tyler Warren. We've got Harold Fannin and DJ Giddens, Josh Jacobs to 15 for the Packers, and CeeDee Lamb, Travis Kelce, and Trevor Etienne. Brees Hall and Amarion Hampton, Deontay Thornton and Xavier Legette, Amon-Ra and Tez Johnson, Xavier Worthy, Deontay Thornton, Kyler Murray and Brock Bowers, Josh Allen Booman and Donovan Jackson. That is Chase Brown and Savion Williams, Jaden Daniels, Ty Felton, Roma Dunze, John Elway, and Gadsden Jr. or Gadsden the second rather. All right, whew, a lot of number hits in the certified. Mem pieces here: Kyle Williams, Jordan Love, Cam Scatterboom, Justin Jefferson, Michelle Tootin. That's Tony Pollard and Dylan Gabriel. Kenneth Walker, Jalen Noel, Joe Burrow, Kyle McCord, Alec Ayamaner, and Trey Harris. Alec Ayamaner, Stitches in Time, Hampton and Harris, and Jahmyr Gibbs on the Mems. And our autographs. In this one, it's Shaq Thompson, Mason Taylor, Sean Tucker, Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, Jalen Noel, Caleb Johnson, Sam Madison, Elijah Arroyo, Dylan Sampson, David Carr, and Savion Williams. On the back row, it's Mears Ricky Pearsall for the Niners to 25. Mason Taylor, rookie auto for the Jets to 25. Colston Loveland, freshman fabric to 99 for the Bears. And Ashton Genty, freshman fabric to 299 for the Raiders. Thank you all so much. Whatever fills next, we'll break next. And boom, Bowman U Chrome Delight is sold out. We'll get to that next. Give me a moment here to run the rest of these cards to the guys, but
absolute filler, guys. Kaboom Hunt is on. Give me a chance to crush one for you. So getting a few top loaders and sleeves ready, and then we'll get rocking. Get in. Oh, cut it up. You had a touchdown, you bum. God, he should have scored on that play. What? Well, I have RJ. We did RJ. But I think that's over. But I have Harvey in a fantasy league. He should have scored on that play. He had the cut. He just the infection of wanting to bounce everything outside. Sutton? Who is that? Troy Franklin. Let's not show the guy who scored. Yeah, it is Franklin. All right, let's go. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Bowman Chrome University football. This is Breaker's Delight. Pick your team number 2. 10-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in, and for those that grabbed the third team to get this one across the finish line. I've got a filler working now on Absolute Football. We've got Vivid Baseball and UFC Knockout. Fall 20 is your code on the PYTs out there for tonight for 20% off Fall 20. All right, so filler teams in this one, we've got some combos, right? Auburn, Boise State at the top. To both of the all other spots made the filler. So, again, any of the teams that are not individually listed for pick your team purposes will fall into that catch-all split in half alphabetically, right? Right. Okay. 3 plus a 1. We're going to go 4 clicks. And after 4, it's the Cincinnati, Michigan State spot down to Iowa State. Good. And my participants in the filler. It's John with 2, Jeff with 3, Mike with 2, Andy, David, Craig, Jeff with 2 more, Neil, and Jason. Thank you guys so much for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 4 more clicks to get you one of the 14 filler spots. And after 4, it's Andy down to Mike. All right, let's start with the all others. Jeff L., you got the A through L. And John, you got the M through Z. From there, we've got, okay, so these are, we comboed some fillers, I see. Okay, so Jason, you've got Auburn and Boise State. John with Baylor. Andy has Cincinnati and Michigan State. Craig with Florida. Mike, Iowa State. Jeff with LSU. David, Miami. Jeff with Mizzou. Neil with Ole Miss. Jeff with both Oregon State and Pitt. Mike with SMU. And Jeff with USC. Very good. All right, I can't quite fit the full pick your team on the screen, right, electronically. So what we can do is share this for a bit. Right, here is the full list for the pick your team, in alphabetical order by participant. $15 to go in Vivid Baseball checklists. $32.99 gets you in. Three autos per box here in the delay. If you guys are looking for more football, of course, we still got plenty of more football on the site. Origins, Pick Your Team, Absolute, Pick Your Team, and Random Team Filler. More certified. Do you think there'll be some booms in the back half? Of course, if you haven't been with us recently, we are now from our beautiful retail store. We have BomberSportsCards.com, which has a huge assortment of personal box breaks available, right? Basically, everything I've got in the storefront, I can go and grab and rip for you guys live now. So if you're ever in the mood for some personals, I really encourage you to take a check out BomberSportsCards.com. partly that made me think of this was I was doing some Bowman Chrome U blasters, right? So we got stuff, right? $25-$30. You want to just have some fun, especially if you're, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but if you're already getting mail day, right? Real easy for us to just break them, do a little top loading for you, and take care of that. Easy peasy. Get you a little fun. So Bomber Sports Cards, where you can find all the stuff. You also have supplies and all kinds of stuff. Plus, we got like holiday boxes, right? Some fun stocking stuffer type things, all the way up to your right high-end hobby boxes on that site. So, figured worth mentioning. Let's put that chaw and put this back there and go like that. Good. One last time, guys. This is 2025 Bowman Chrome University Football. This is Breaker's Delight. Pick your team number 10, a full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you all again for jumping in, and gust of luck. Best of luck. Good luck. That's what I was going for there to all in. Let's have some fun and find some boons. I need a waste box. All right, very good. Good luck, everybody. We will start with a Trek Kakuna first, shimmering there for Wisconsin. That will be our, all other with no Wisconsin listed, right? For the MZ, John B. That's you on the base. And we've got a Williams here, Kansas. Kansas also all other. All right, so behind that, we've got a Quincy Porter Jr. I think I remember there's more of these than I realize. I apologize, guys. I don't usually do this, but I just want to be consistent and so to upload all the base cards, it might be a bit much.
We're going to head out.
Okay. I think Chris might still be out there, so if he is, he can let you know. If not, go ahead and I'll close it up in a second. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. All right, so next up, it is Path to Glory, Kevin Jennings. SMU. On the Jennings, 55 out of 99. SMU in this one, Mike, that is yours. 55 out of 99. Path to Glory. Next up, this is Darius Taylor, first Bowman for Minnesota. Minnesota Kevin, you picked them out right. You're getting the Darius Taylor 139 out of 275 in the green. Next up, it is Katin Hauser. We'll go Katin Hauser, 240 out of 325. There's Ohio State, by the way. Jeff, good luck. First autograph is going to be Campus Star Signatures for the Michigan Wolverines. It's Bryce Underwood. Boom! Michigan here, that is Tim S. Congrats, Tim. There's your QB1 on the auto. Campus Star Signatures of Bryce Underwood. Michigan. Boom. Behind that for Auburn, this is Darrell Robinson. Darrell Robinson, Auburn on the auto. That is Jason R., yours first. Next up, I've got Joe Labus. Joe Labus here, 22 out of just 25. I think that's Central Michigan Chippewas, if I remember very good. Maction right there on the Joe Labus Central Michigan. Don't think Central Michigan's gonna have their own team. That so all other for the for Jeff L. Right, the C for Central Michigan.
on Lavas. And X-Fractor here of Ellie Sanders for USC. All right, let's start here, as I almost lost the stack. Let's start here with a Darrell Robinson. Man, what's with these names? Come on. Give me some Joes and some Johns. Whew. Darrell Robinson, 4/25, Auburn. Jason, yours. We've got Chase Sowell first, Iowa State. This is Dallas Wilson, Florida, first. And numbered hit here for the Oregon Ducks. This is Justice Lowe. Justice Lowe in the yellow. Kind of mini diamond action here. $59 out of $350. Oregon is Jeff. Next up, we've got D.T. Sheffield, Rutgers. Rutgers there. All other for John. 29 out of 275. Here it is Elia Lofton for the U. 174 out of 275. We've got autographs here. It is Baylor's Sawyer Robertson. First Bowman there for the Baylor Bears. John, filler team for you. Sawyer Robertson first. And behind that, for Iowa, it is Lee Beebe Jr. Lee Beebe Jr., Indiana. If I said Iowa, I think I said Iowa. Indiana, sorry. Trish, you picked the Hoosiers outright. This one is yours, Lee Beebe Jr., first auto. This is a boom for the University of Toledo Rockets, my alma mater. It's Tucker Gleason. Tucker Gleason, 4 out of 25. Rockets in this one going to be the all other for the M to Z, John B. That is yours on the Gleason. 25, boom. And first of Wayshawn Parker for the Utah Utes. There's OHI's O's Anthony Rogers. Ooh, jersey number perhaps? Is it 4? Yeah, it does. It does look like he's sporting 4. Jersey number match. Good call. At least based on the photo, right? Good stuff. This is Makai Lemon. USC on the Makai Lemon. 23 out of 48. USC filler team for Jeff. I've got Taylor Tatum first for Boomer Sooner. This is Nick Harbor for the Gamecocks. That's South Carolina. That's Chip. Chip, the Harbor is 34 out of 350. Yes, it was. Yep. Jersey number 4 out of 25. 34 out of 350 there, South Carolina. We've got Whit Weeks there for LSU. Jeff, that is yours. I've got 203 out of 325 on the Weeks. Here's Mikey Keene for the Wolverines. That's a pretty cool color combo for Michigan. 194 out of 350 on the Keene. Michigan, again, is Tim. Autograph time for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. It's Darius Taylor. Darius Taylor first, Minnesota. This is Kevin H. Kevin, yours. Next up for the Oregon Ducks, it is Matayo Ugalele. Refractor auto 105 out of 299. Oregon is Jeff. Here for the Auburn Tigers, this is Keldrick Folk. Keldrick Folk, Auburn. Jason R., that is yours. I've got 10 out of 25 on the Folk, or Eagle, right? And a little Chris Brazel second, first, X-Fractor, Tennessee Volunteers. All right, that is a Lenoris Sellers first for South Carolina. This is a pretty cool looking Clemson Tiger hit. That is Jay Haynes. Jay Haynes, first Bowman, 21 out of 25. Clemson, Kevin. Yours a little bit of a down year for the Tigers, but happens, right? Trey White there, and there's a nice hit. Path to Glory. John Mateer for the Sooners. That's Oklahoma. I've got 47 out of 50. Little go hold. Nice one there. Oklahoma, Alex. Yours. John Mateer to 50. Path to Glory. Behind that, for the Indiana Hoosiers, this is an orange Lee Beebe Jr. That was Trish, I believe. Yep, with the Hoosiers. You're getting the Beebe orange, 18 out of 25. Here is Kenny Johnson for Pitt in the yellow. Kenny Johnson Pitt is 168 out of 350. Jeff. Next up for South Carolina, it's Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor, I could say USC, right? South Carolina. South Carolina, to be specific. That is Chip, yours on the Nick Harbor. Boom. Very nice. Here for Vandy, it is Cedric Alexander in the blue. Vanderbilt, Kevin, yours. 85 out of 150 in the blue on the Alexander. Here for the Utah Utes, this is Wayshawn Parker. Wayshawn Parker, first Bowman auto. Utah going to be the all other for the M to Z. John B, that's you. Up next, it's Mika Alejo. No. Mika Alado. Alejo? Not sure. Either way. Hawaii Rainbow Warrior going to the all-other. This is a Memphis Tiger. I've got Brendan Lewis. Brendan Lewis, 44 out of 48 for Memphis. Yeah, just want to make sure that really was number 48. It was. We've got Jamarian Wilcox first for the Wildcats. That's Kentucky. And Boise State's Maddox Matson. Maddox Matson, 283 out of 325. Boise Jason, yours. Here we've got a Longhorn, DeAndre Moore in the purple-ish. DeAndre Moore, 225 out of 225. We've got OJ Frederick Jr., 168 out of 325 for the U. David W. Here it is KC Concepcion, A&M. Ed P, that one is yours. I have not gotten to see much A&M this year. I know they're like the third in the country, and they're getting a lot of hype, and they got some really good metrics. So maybe the Buckeyes will run into them in the playoffs at some point. 50 out of 75 on the KC Concepcion. Speaking of the Buckeyes, there's the first Bowman of Anthony Rogers. OHI, boom. Very nice. 11 out of just 15 on the Rogers. Buckeyes are going to be a tough out. Definitely not unbeatable, but going to be a tough out. Jeff, that is yours to 15. Here for Boise, it is Matt Lauder. Matt Lauder, Boise running back. Nope, when I say running back, I mean tight end. Non-numbered there on the Boise Boom for Jason. All right, halfway through, guys. Our 10 boxes, 5 down, still 5 more to go. Delightful case loaded with hits, as you can see. BYU on the board here. This is LJ Martin, 18 out of 48. The Martin. BYU, again, going to go to the all-other for Jeff. That's Wallace for Ole Miss on the first. I've got Marcel Reed for A&M there. This is Texas Tech's Reggie Virgil. Reggie Virgil, 319 out of 325. We've got another Mikey Keene for Michigan. In the purple, this is 92 out of 225. Here for USC, it is Kennedy Urlacher. It's a football name for sure. Kennedy Urlacher, 117 out of 150 in the blue. Jeff got USC in the filler. Autograph time here for Georgia Tech. It's Haynes King. Boom! Love me some Haynes King. That's a beautiful on-card autograph. 84 out of 99. Love me some Georgia Tech football, man. I don't know what it has been, but this year's just been a fun watch. For no particular reason, but love it. Nice hit there, Andy. Congrats, Andy. You bought the Georgia Tech outright, and I gotta think Haynes King was a big reason why, and I'd love to get you that one. Congrats, Haynes King to 99. Behind that, we've got Trent Walker. Trent Walker there for Oregon State. I will admit I was having a little trouble figuring out what that was the Beaver, I guess. Now that I see it, it looks pretty obvious. Oregon State in this one, Jeff, yours on the Trent Walker. We've got an autograph here for Boston College. This is Grayson James. Grayson James, BC, 3 out of 25. Of course, the way I know Chris is, hey, what up, Max? Thank you. You are also the man. The way I know Chris is through his brother-in-law, who I grew up with and went to BC. So I actually, my sophomore year of college, went up to Boston College and got to visit there. So I have been on the BC campus and watched a couple games at BC. One at BC. I went to a Thursday night game at No, it was West Virginia. It was when Pac-Man Jones. It wasn't a Thursday night game. It was a Saturday game. West Virginia versus BC when Matt Ryan was at Boston College and Pac-Man Jones was at West Virginia. It was pretty wild. Anyway, sorry for that tangent. BC, all other for Jeff. Nice hit for you. Grayson James to 25. But that BC team was loaded with future NFL players. A lot of line, both sides of the ball on the line, and obviously Matt Ryan. And it was cool to see. Chris's brother-in-law actually, when I went up there, was one of 5 roommates with Matt Ryan, so it was kind of cool. He wasn't that Matt Ryan just yet when I went up there, but still, it's fun to say they're like, oh yeah, like I went and had lunch with the guy before he was famous, right? First Bowman there of Drellin Miller, but there was several other NFL guys in that group. Maddox Matson there for Boise. We've got Chase Sowell, Iowa State. Cyclone. That's a sweet looking card. 75 out of 325, but it outkicks its numbering, I would say. Very cool. Iowa State is Mike in the filler. Here we've got a Kansas State Wildcat. This is Avery Johnson in the green. Avery Johnson, Kansas State. Chris E., that is yours. I've got Draylon Miller for Colorado. Draylon Miller, 162 out of 325. Colorado, not listed individually, so that'll be all other for Jeff. Autograph time for the Duke Blue Devils. This is Darian Mensah. Darian Mensah first. Duke, all other for Jeff. Blue Devil first. Next up is Baylor's Dawson Pendergrass. In the blue, numbered 6 out of 150. Baylor again, John. Yours? If memory serves, right? Didn't Chris always call you Chop Zona? Here it's Kanye Udo. Kanye Udo first. Hey, what up, Wayne? Kanye Udo there is a Sun Devil. Arizona State on the Kanye. Alex, yours. And Minnesota on that first. Here for the Tennessee Volunteers, this is Joey Aguilar. 41 out of 48. Tennessee, that is Kevin. Here for Clemson, that is Bryant Wesco Jr. We've got Zabian Brown first for Bama. This is Quincy Porter for the Buckeyes in the green. Quincy Porter, 268 out of 275. We've got Jeremy Bernard. Tough decision. There's a lot of crazy things happening around Baylor at the time of your college life, so probably good that you faded that. 231 out of 350 on the Jeremy Bernard for Bama. Heading to Josh. What up, J Smash? And for A&M, this is Boosie. Terry Boosie. Here in the purple, 107 out of 225 for Texas A&M. And Ed P. Next up, we've got an autograph for James Madison University. This is Alonzo Barnett the third. It's kind of a cool looking SIG, I would say. I like it. AB there for JMU. I'm thinking JMU is going to be all other for Jeff. Autograph here for the Iowa Hawkeyes. This is Kamari Moulton. Kamari Moulton, Iowa. Iowa is going to be all other for Jeff. Seems like the A through L doing slightly better than the M through Z, but still a lot of all others, right? A little surprising these made the filler, but Jeff and John's game. Here for Louisville, this is Miller Moss. Boom! Nice hit there for the Ville Melissa. That is yours. Congrats. Base first autograph of Miller Moss. Another quarterback hit for us. Luke Wysong first for Arizona. All right, 2 boxes to go, folks. Good luck, everybody. We've got Darius Taylor for Minnesota. That's Kevin. 33 out of 48. Nazai Hunter first. There's Fernando Mendoza, first refractor. Finally, a little sighting of him. I know, I'm trying. Can't sniff Mendoza auto, but we still got a couple cards left. Let's see what we can do. Indiana, again, is Trish. Trying for you, Trish. Let's see what we can do. There is Darius Taylor once again for the Golden Gophers. In the yellow, 137 out of Tree Fitty. Kevin, you got Minnesota. Here, this is Luke Weissong, Arizona. Arizona's going to be the all-other for Jeff. Luke Weissong, 55 out of 75, purple. Here it's RJ Sanders, USC in the purple, 20 out of 75. RJ Sanders. And I say RJ, it's Eli. Eli Sanders, sorry. I think I was watching the game for a second and thought, no. Anyways. And autograph so nice, we're getting it twice for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Doesn't sound right. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Anyways, it's Haynes King. Boom! In the purple. 16 out of 75 on the Haynes King. Another on card. Really nice hits there for Andy. Congrats, Andy. Double time on the Haynes King. Here for Tennessee, it is Peyton Lewis. Vowels here on the Peyton Lewis auto. First. Tennessee, that is Kevin. Yours. I've got for Michigan a Jair Hill. Jair Hill, Michigan. This is Tim on the auto. JMU's Alonzo Barnett III to round out the box. Leaving me with one remaining box. Good luck, everybody. We've got Evan Pryor. First for the Bearcats. This is Bryson Washington first for Baylor. Wayne's almost alma mater for John B. The Washington is 31 out of 48. Just almost got another jersey number. 31 out of 48 on the Washington for Baylor. That is Max Clare first for Ohio State. I think he was the transfer from Purdue. We've got Hakeem Williams for the Buffaloes. Hakeem Williams, 26 out of 275. All other for Jeff. Here for the Bearcats, that is Brendan Sorsby. Cincinnati is Andy. 70 out of 325. This is Marcel Reed for A&M. All right, so I do believe this might be like a variation or some kind. Its card code is different, right? The picture strikes me as an image variation picture. Let me... 800. I don't think I've got any of those. Yeah. All right, so that does seem like... Yes. All right. So it doesn't match any other card code, so I'm going to go. That is going to be an image variation, I believe, of Marcel Reed for A&M. Ed P., that is yours. Congrats. Marcel Reed, image variation. And behind that, for OHIO, it's Max Clare. Boom. 15 out of 75 on the Buckeye. Congrats, Ohio State. That's Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Very nice. Next up for Syracuse, it's Steve Angeli. Steve Angeli there, Syracuse. I've got all other on Cuse going to John. Steve Angeli auto. And that's going to be a boom for the U. It's Carson Beck. 13 out of 25 on the Beck auto. Miami.
David W. David, good to see your name in there, and good to get you a Carson Beck auto late. Second to last card. Last autograph of the break, in fact, is this Carson Beck 225 banger. And what I believe to be an image variation of Marcel Reed. Oh. I just saw that my thing said reconnected. I don't. Did anybody have any blips in the stream? Did it maybe just? Hopefully, it just was really quick. Let me know though. I'll stop before we continue. I want to get anybody feedback if on your guys' end everything is okay technical wise. I didn't even see any red or anything. I just saw my little flash that said my streaming software reconnected. So let me know if you guys feel like you missed anything or if it just maybe went choppy for a second. Anybody out there? We good? Check out the YouTube real quick. Yep. All right. Seems good to me. Let's do it. Again, image variation Reed, Mendoza first refractor, and Lenora Sellers first for South Carolina. Numbered hits, it is Brendan Sorsby, Hakeem Williams, Bryson Washington, Ellie Sanders, Luke Wysong, Darius Taylor again, Terry Boosie, Jeremy Bernard, Quincy Porter, Joey Aguilar, thanks Wayne, and Russ Orga, Draylon Miller, Avery Johnson, Chase Sowell, and Kennedy Urlacher. More numbered hits. Mikey Keene, Reggie Virgil, LJ Martin, DJ Frederick, DeAndre Moore, Maddox Madsen, Brandon Lewis, Kenny Johnson, Lee Beebe Jr. to 25, John Mateer to 50, boom, Pat the Glory, and Jay Haynes. Numbered hits continued. It's Mikey Keene, Whit Weeks, Nick Harbor, Micaiah Lemon, Ilya Lofton, Sheffield, Lowe, Robinson. It's hard for me to see that first name. A lot of these speckled cards. I apologize. Taylor and Kevin Jennings to 99. And our autographs. They include Steve Angeli, Syracuse, Jair Hill for Michigan, Peyton Lewis for Tennessee, Kamari Moulton for Iowa, Alonzo Barnett III for James Madison, Kanye Udo for Arizona State, Pendergrass for Baylor, Mensah for Duke, James for BC, Walker for Oregon State, Lauder for Boise State, Anthony Rogers for the Buckeyes, and Casey Concepcion for A&M. We've got Cedric Alexander for Vandy, Parker for Utah, Harbor for the South Carolina, Falk for Auburn, Ugalele for Oregon, Taylor for Minnesota, Beebe for Indiana, Robertson for Baylor, Labus for Central Michigan, and Robinson for Auburn. And on the back row, we had some beauties. It's Miller Moss for Louisville, first Bowman auto on card banger. I had, for the Buckeyes, it's Max Clare to 75 in the purple. I had a University of Toledo Rocket jersey number match 4 to 25, Tucker Gleason. Go Rockets. We had Bryce Underwood for Michigan, Campus Star Signatures. It is double time on the Haynes King for Georgia Tech. 16 out of 75 in the purple and 84 out of 99 in the green. Couple of nice ones there on card Haynes Kings. And for Miami, it's Carson Beck to 25. Boom. Thank you all so much. Whatever fills next can break next with absolute football filler. Oh, so close. Okay, maybe not oh so close, but, you know, 2 filler. 14 to go, guys. 99.99 gets you in. New case to open. Kaboom Hunt is on. Kaboom Checklist is available. If you're not sure, there's a lot of Kaboom possibilities, right? Horizontals, verticals, Super Bowls, guys. All kinds of good stuff. Panthers, Jags, Raiders, Chargers, Patriots, right? Titans, Steelers. I mean, almost every team has some kind of Kaboom chase. Let's see if we can't work this down for next, guys. Ross wants to see a kaboom. Guys, if we don't get this done tonight, it's likely to go tomorrow afternoon, which is great, but just right for reference, that will push its shipping date till next Tuesday. So if we want to hit a kaboom for somebody, get it to you ASAP. Let's see if we can't work this one down for next. What's going on with this file? Too many apps, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Back. Haynes King. Price. Pause. All right, guys. So here's where we stand. 14 to go in absolute football. New case. Kaboom Hunt is on. Here are the Filler squads, right? Certainly Kabooms are not just rookie dependent. So you've got, Panthers. Well, of course, let's talk about the rookies, I guess, first, right? McMillan, the Panthers. Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, Marion Hampton, Travion Henderson, Cam Ward. But you got plenty of veterans, right? I got the checklist here. Right, so I mean, they're just pick a team, and you can pretty much. This is the first half, Tony. For brand new case. Let me this guy right here. So there are quite a few options depending on what team, right? So you draw Arizona, which is typically a frowned upon draw. Boom, still got a chance at one of the all-time greats on a Kaboom, right? I mean, everybody in between. There's just a nice mix of names that give you a fun sweat, right? Probably can only get one, but that's how it goes. And then again, guys, this is BomberSportsCards.com. If you're interested in personals, I got plenty of time, obviously, now to do some personals. You can find them here. We've got anything and everything you could want, from holiday boxes and blasters to some high-end hobby. So take a look there, BomberSportsCards.com for personals. That would be absolute number 4, Philly and Detroit. Detroit has been taken. Philadelphia has been taken. Unfortunately, they both have been grabbed up already in number 4, but I appreciate you asking. I have picked your team number 5, which will be its own thing. Lions gone. Philly, no, they're gone. Okay, sorry about that, man, but they have been taken in both, or the other remaining PYTs, yeah. We've got 15 to go in Vivid, down to 13 in the Absolute Filler. Thank you. I think what we have is on the site right now, my man. Believe me, I wish we had more, but I think let's see, number 6. Yeah, we got 6 half cases up there, and as you can see, right, we got plenty of teams. Just whatever. I guess Philly and Detroit's just where the That's crazy. Is it like Jalen Hurts, obviously, and then like Gibbs is the big Lions draw? That's interesting. Sorry about that, man. 13 to go in our absolute filler 15 Vivid Baseball checklist. Just $33 gets you in there. We've got Vivid Football as well, $39.99. UFC Knockout down to 11 with $37.99. See if we can't get some traction here, guys. Late on Absolute Football. Filler 13 to go. 11 to go in UFC. Guys, I'm hanging out here just trying to get a little head start on this Bowman Chrome for tomorrow, but happy to rip anything we can here. Probably I am live tomorrow, so I'll probably take advantage of a slightly earlier evening if we don't get some traction in the very near future. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm working on this sort, and we just have gotten no filler spots gone. So we'll let this marinate overnight. We'll be back at 1 p.m. tomorrow with Mosaic Football release and anything and everything else we can get done. So appreciate it, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. for Go Time. Take care.